How's the post doing?
Yeah.
Checking the
46 likes?
Damn!
No fucking way. My boy Eric commented. Sophie commented. Damn. Welcome back, everyone, to Salvy, Quinn. I posted my first Instagram post. Not that long, January 18th, but before that, it was Valentine's Day, and before that, it was 2023.
Yeah.
And before that, it was 2019. So I only have
goddamn
4 posts since 2019, and this one
that's 4 more than me.
I went to where is it? There it is. In June 28th, 2015, I went to a Women's World Cup game, and in June 18th, 2026, I went to a Men's World Cup game. Canada versus Qatar in Vancouver. Canada, obviously, co-hosting the World Cup right now. We got our first World Cup point in Toronto against Bosnia, and so I was in the house for Canada against Qatar, which was potentially going to be our first World Cup win. Potentially.
Right. No spoilers.
And it was great. So it was me, Mom, Dad, and Sophie, and we left. We were on the this 8 o'clock ferry, I think, and then drove to the airport, dropped the car off in the long-term parking, got on the subway, the SkyTrain, and then that took us all the way into town. Transferred to the Science World one.
Yeah.
On my Instagram post, they turned. I have a picture of Science World. They turned the ball of Science World
I've seen pictures.
into the
It looks
soccer
pretty
ball.
sick.
It's sick. And then it was just like a wave. They call it the final mile, where you're like walking to the stadium from the last, because it's all blocked off. So you have to go to that train station to get in.
Right.
Walking with all the Canada fans, and then we got in there early. We were up in the second tier and stuff, but the tickets were $1,400 each. We bought them back right when the draw happened, like as soon as I saw our draw. And but great seats. Like I don't know.
From the pictures, it looks like
some of the stadiums, the World Cup stadiums. It's like, damn, you're really far away from the action. Not BC Place.
Yeah, that's kind of any stadium too.
There's not a bad seat in the house. It's 52,000. And so some of the bigger stadiums, like 60, 70, 80,000, like those ones get where there's like that higher tier.
Yeah,
where
you
you're
just get
but
fucked.
Yeah, but no, it's great. Like at no point was like, oh, I can't see what's happening. Like I brought binoculars as well for certain ones. And then the game started, and we went into the FIFA store first, and I bought a scarf, the Canada versus Qatar game scarf, and then I got one for my dad for Father's Day.
Nice. Yeah, Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Which is such a great gift. He didn't even open it. He was just like, awesome, like, scarf. Like, he was like, I'm not going to wave around now. I was waving mine. Like, that was what I had. And also, we were sitting on the aisle, so I, like, had aisle space to whip my scarf around.
Oh, nice.
And then, the anthem, and I knew I was going to cry during the anthem. I just knew, like, it always gets me. Like, when it's, like, a huge crowd of people and you're all singing the same thing, and, like, home game, like we're trying to win our first World Cup game, so I was crying during the anthem. And then game starts, like we looked so good right away, and in the 16th minute there was like one shot before that, but it was just all us. Like Qatar had one attack, and it just ended up being a free kick that didn't matter. And there were Qatari fans there. They had like 3 separate sections, so maybe 2,000 of the 52,000 were Qatari, but like I doubt it. And then in the 16th minute, there's a shot, and the goalie saves it, and then there's a rebound, and Kyle Larin pokes it in, and we're going crazy because like Switzerland's pretty good. They had just played Qatar, and they tied them. Qatar scored a 96-minute header to tie that game.
Damn.
So I don't know. We thought it was going to be difficult to break them down. I predicted 3-1, by the way, and then our star striker Jonathan David scored an awesome volley to make it 2-0 in the 30th. So now it's like, and I turned to Sophie, I'm like, we're like, they've won it. There's no way Qatar scored 2, and she was like, find some wood, like knock on wood. And there was no wood around, but
damn.
And then just a few minutes later, they bring down a guy right on the edge of the box, and initially it was a yellow card for the defender and a penalty, and then they review it, and it's actually a red card for the guy and a free kick, and it's like, okay, like,
okay.
So no penalty, but at least they're down to 10 for the rest of the game, and then we scored a third goal, which was like another scrappy like save and then rebound, and all of this whole first half was going towards us, like it was near us, which was great, because by the start of the second half it's 3-0, like we know we're all gonna win. They're down a man, like we've won, like it's awesome now. It's just celebrate, like go out there, add some more on, and we were saying like I'm so glad that first half was going towards us, but the second half would be just as exciting. 10 minutes in, there's a horror tackle, and Ishmael Kone, our center mid, breaks his leg. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah.
One of the best Canadian players, he breaks his leg. We didn't even know like what happened or who it was. Like I was looking at all the players in my binoculars, like trying to figure out who's missing.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't even know who it was, because they like surrounded him right away. It was so obvious that he broke his leg. And like I saw afterwards, I saw so many people like the media like saying, hey, it's a great result for Canada, but like this sucks, and a lot of the players were like that too, like like it just sucks to lose Kone and blah blah blah. At the moment in this, like for the rest of the game after he went in the crowd, we were just having a great time. Like it sucks when our guys broke his leg. It was still a celebration.
Of
like
course,
it did.
How could it not be? Like first ever win.
And when I tell my kids about this in 20 years, I'll be like, oh, and also Kone broke his leg. Like that was it's just like a side note. And then the guy who subbed on for Kone immediately scored a free kick, and that one it's on the other side of the stadium. So I was like, I'm gonna watch this one through my binoculars. Like, and then I'm watching it, and I just perfectly see it like curl around the wall and then glance off the post and in. So it's 4-0. The goals, apart from the start of the second half when there was a huge delay because he broke his leg. Mm-hmm. The goals were literally every 15 minutes. It was the 16th minute, 30, 45, and then the second half it was 60, 75, 90. Like it was actually every 15 minutes. Yeah, like roughly every 15 minutes. The fifth goal was one of my favorite players, Jacob Schaffelberg. He shoots it, and then it goes. A Qatari tries to clear it, and he kicks it into his own net.
That's unfortunate.
But we didn't know it was an own goal, so we were all yelling for him, and it just looked like a goal to us. And then the last goal was Jonathan David's hat trick. He gets it at the top of the six, turns and buries it, and so he scored a hat trick. He's tied for top goal scorer with Messi now. It's Messi and Jonathan David.
Okay, Jonathan.
Goals.
Okay.
Messi's only played one game though. He got a hat trick. And then he also, this is crazy though, he becomes the first player to score a hat trick at a World Cup at home.
Oh wow!
Since 1966.
What? That's crazy.
Which was when England won, and that was the year my mom was born, and she's English, so she was 1 month old, and she's now 60. So, yeah.
Wow.
Also, because Canada, they didn't score any goals in '86 at their first World Cup, and they scored 2 goals in Qatar 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I have seen, in person, 66% of Canada's World Cup goals.
Our highest ever goal scoring game.
Well, yeah.
By a lot.
Previous record was 1. So, yeah. We have had 8 World Cup games. It was a 1-0, a 2-0, a 3-0 in '86, and then in 2022, it was a 1-0 loss, 4-1 loss where we scored our first goal, and 2-1 loss. And then Bosnia game that we watched together, that was 1-1. And then I saw a 6-0 for Canada's first World Cup win, 6-0. It is
that would have been such a cool game to see, like in person.
Yeah,
I know everyone must have been freaking out.
It was crazy. Like, and just 6, like my voice is still a little bit gone, and it's been 2 days, 3 days, because I had to yell 6 times.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was more yelling than that, but it was crazy. Like, I could not believe it when it was happening. Like, I thought it was gonna be a stressful game, and 6-0. Like, I didn't even mention like Qatar got a red card for breaking the guy's leg as well. So they ended with nine players. Yeah. But we were up 2-0 before they got a first red card. Like, we'd won the game already, and it was absolutely wild. Celebrations. We're walking out of the stadium. The whole crowd is
Yeah.
We're cheering, ole, 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 ole.
How many people, like, because it must have been so many people there, like, around as well. Because how far away were you staying from the stadium?
Oh, we just came right home.
Oh, you just came right home, okay.
The game was at 3, so we got the 8 o'clock home. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that happened, but no, it was just wild. Like, I couldn't believe it was happening. I was there for Canada's first World Cup win. Yeah, I in person, I've seen 6 of our 9 World Cup goals. And now we play Switzerland on Wednesday. I'm going to go to that game by myself.
Is that appearing in the courtyard again? Or
Yeah, Market Square, probably.
Yeah.
And
I think the Qatar one was as well.
Yeah, I think they all are. They just do watch parties all day. I know Oscar went and saw a Netherlands game there. And then, so we went to Canada, Switzerland on Wednesday, and all we need is a draw. If we draw, we win the group.
Wow.
And if we lose, we'll still probably be second in our group. And most likely right now, our round of 32 matchup would be South Korea, which...
BK.
Yeah, would be play BK. Which, like, we could do that. We absolutely could do that. So, I don't know. It's looking good that we could not only get out, we're definitely getting out of the group, we could win the group, and we could win a knockout game as well. So,
oh my God.
And it all started,
win
like,
it all.
Like, and now that Bosnia game, like, if we had won it, it'd be the same situation. We would still just need a draw against Switzerland. Like, it really does not matter now.
Right.
If we had... So, I'm happy it happened now, because now I got to see the first win.
Yeah.
And what?
No
country has ever won their first World Cup game 6-0. Like, that just does not happen.
Mm-hmm.
First World Cup clean sheet as well, not conceding a goal. Like, just so many records were broken in that game. The coach Jesse Marsh was going crazy at the end. Like, finally got the win. He dresses nice. He dresses in the full suit. Like, so many coaches. Like,
yeah, that was when we watched our game against Iran, right? The opposing coach was not dressed
there
up
was
at all.
The coach of Ivory Coast was in like a wife beater, and there's some nice dress coaches, but Jesse Marsh, like, full suit, and I'm like, that's my coach right there.
Yes, sir.
And he was going like 6, like holding up 6 fingers to the crowd, like, as he's walking around. There was some fights too, like the Qatar players were all mad because we were running up the score, but it's like goal differential matters. Like, you need to score goals. Mm-hmm. It does matter. So,
like, fuck, we should have rolled over and just fucking AFK'd. I don't know.
Sorry, well, we've got 52,000 people watching this that all paid $2,000 to be here, but we're just gonna pass it around for the second half. Like, no, it was a celebration, and we fucked them up. So yeah, 3 goals first half, 3 goals second half. So the other side of the field got some action too.
Good.
And yeah, every time our goalkeeper touched it, which was like 3 times, when the ball just like gets kicked out and he would come up to get it, the whole crowd would go, "Hey!" and Sophie's like, "Why are they cheering? Like, what's going on?" I'm like, the goalkeeper touched it. He's bored back. Like, he had nothing to do. He didn't make a single save. Like, they didn't have a single shot. I think they had 2 attempts, and they were no shots on target. It was like, I think it was
good problem to have.
It was something like 9 shots on target to 0, and then it was 32 attempts to 2. And their 2 attempts, like, one of them was the free kick at the start of the game, and one of them, I can't remember the other one.
Right. Yeah, it's...
And they showed at one point they showed the possession in the second half, and it was 50-30, with 10 being, like, contested in the middle. And I was like, that's not right. Like, it's that can't be right. And at the end, I looked at, it was 80-20.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. With like 2 shots, There's, oh shit!
Oh, the shortcut.
I missed it.
Bro, you got some nitro. Oh, no, you don't. You're out of nitro.
Empty.
You gotta fuel
What
it.
E?
Take the pit stop.
Everything. Or for everyone. Rated E for everything.
This game's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
it's like a bagel.
Wow, I can go for a good bagel right now. That'd be lunch, bro.
You wanna get
a little
bagel?
everything bagel with some CC on it, cream cheese.
No, I got you. There's the nitro, bro. You need that nitro.
Well, Look, check this air though.
Ooh, out of the stadium.
Uh-oh.
That is crazy.
I'm going a little to the side here.
Nice.
Okay,
Clean.
we're chilling. No nitro to speed back up though.
Now the people in the stadium are like,
Yeah. Fuck. Overpaid for these
Yeah,
seats, bro.
overpaid for these seats.
I mean, if imagine the cars are going over where you're sitting though, that would be worth. That would be so
Yeah.
sick. It'd be a little scary. You might have to sign a waiver to sit there, but
That was my grad present, by the way. My parents bought me my ticket for a grad present, and then
Oh, nice.
I bought Sophie a ticket. So basically, my grad present was having Sophie there. So
Sweet.
But it's so worth
well,
it.
no, that's like a good last thing to do before she goes away for a bit.
Oh, it
as
was
well.
amazing. Yeah, so now Sophie's gone for 6 weeks, viewers. So the content is going to be crazy now.
A session every
Session
day.
every day.
He's actually moving in for the next 6 weeks.
Yeah. I'm lonely now, bro. I got all my pillows.
I'm
and
here
no
for
one's
you,
there.
bro.
I set the pillows up like it was Sophie.
Yeah, you're hugging them.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. I'll tell you about I'm going to 2 more World Cup games, so
Yeah.
I guess, next session I'll be able to talk about both of them. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Okay, what's up? Goodbye.
Thank you.